Hey, it's your girl Angela,
It's your guy Mike D.
and we are the Uncomfortable Truths podcast, presented by NSN, live from Brown Sugar Water Studios.
We created this podcast to have unfiltered, unapologetic, and authentic conversations through the lens of a Black millennial couple.
We'll be sharing stories about everyday life while also providing insights. So kick back, grab your drink, and let's get into the uncomfortable truth. Hey babe, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, baby? I am fantastic. How are you on this beautiful, beautiful morning? Yes, this is a morning episode. How are you doing?
We should totally have a morning radio show.
I know, right? Hey, everybody, it's time for your morning drive. You listen to Mike D and Angela.
Nah, but
What?
I'm decent.
Okay, that's good. Tell me about it.
Stable. Like we ran outside a little bit before it started raining. Poor Lita, she didn't get her walk yet, so she's still holding it in. But
Poor Lita.
yeah, it's just been a good week. Been nice and productive, and I know we'll get into that later. So
Okay, how's your energy?
medium.
I know you had we want to call it a revolution?
Revelation.
Revelation? Yeah. Power to the people.
I had a revolution.
Revelation. So, about running in the morning.
Yeah. So this morning I was just like, man, this is such a mood booster, and like I need this like every day. Even if I just like jog for 10 minutes, it like just boosts my mood compared to like if I didn't do anything. Mm-hmm. I'm still a little sweaty, so yeah.
That's why I used to work out in the morning before work. I don't know if you remember those days.
This must be like one of those habits that like rich and successful people have that they write the books about. So I guess I gotta do it. So we got the spin bike in here now, and jogging, Savi. Jogging and spinning and walking.
Hot girl summer. I see what you're doing out here.
Hot woman.
Hot woman summer.
Thank you. I have my first gray hair. I'm a hot woman.
Okay. Hey, whatever, hot woman. Get off my arm.
So how's your energy? What's going on with you?
Well, I'm fantastic. I'm on break this week from work on shutdown. So I'm having a great week. We got a lot done. My closet is organized.
Finally.
My dresser is organized.
I didn't really care.
Well, you cared because I put some stuff in there that was out and about that you didn't like. The garage is organized.
I do like that. I like the garage is organized.
The garage is organized.
We bleached the garage.
Yeah, I know,
floor.
right? I don't know if we were supposed to do that, but
we did it. I was definitely a little high after.
It's cleaner in there, though.
Yo, it's like less bugs.
It is.
That's what we need because our stuff is in there.
Yeah, our stuff is in there. We got, got 2 cars in there, so that's dope. We did some outside work. We got some mulch down. We moved the flamingo to the backyard.
Yeah, we have a pink flamingo. And red mulch. We are adulting.
Yeah, like it actually look good inside and out. Your kitchen is always clean.
My kitchen always clean,
so, I think our cars are next, though.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to go to the natural food store and get some peppermint oil.
Oh, there you go.
Need to do a little shopping bopping.
Okay, so my energy is good. Your energy is good. How about Lily? She did not get her walk today.
She
Lily,
mad.
you okay? She's just laying down right under me.
She mad.
It's funny because we cut our run short too because we knew the rain was coming and we tried to hurry up, get back, get Lily. We got her on her leash out the gate, and then that was that.
Yeah, that was that. So we'll have to walk her. Well, now it's fine.
It's good. It's gonna start again soon, so we're gonna go ahead and get through this episode. Bear with us, then we're gonna walk Lily. So let's get into it then, because Lita deserves some time. So let's get into our topic. What is the topic for today?
We are talking about our first party because we outside.
We outside.
Responsibly, kinda.
All right, so let's talk about it. So we are talking about our first party. What?
That we attended
together since pre-pandemic. Since we had our own party. Yeah, that's the last party that we went to was the one that we threw. So we went to a party. So I had 2 parties that day. My boy Miko, he had a diaper party. Him and his wife are expected in August. So me and a couple of fellas went there. And then I left that party early. and we went to my guy Brandon party. But before we even get there, I have a question for you. Because when Brendan texted me and I forwarded you that message, I didn't expect you to go. I was just going to stop by Brandon's house for a second after Miko joint, kick it with them, and then come home. But you was like, I bet we there. So, did you feel pressure to go because we are a couple? Like, what's the protocol on going to your significant other friends' events?
Well, I like Brandon. Brandon's like super cool.
Yeah, you call him your cousin.
He's my cousin, and he still goes by the fact that we're cousins. Mm-hmm. Like, we have a bond outside.
I think he really believed that y'all are cousins, though. I like you was joking, but I think he really think y'all cousins for some reason.
And that's completely fine. Like, cousin can come to our wedding. It's completely fine. Him and his little friend, they come to our wedding.
It's getting messy.
No, seriously, no. He always had like a cool, chill vibe. Like, I never felt
that's my guy.
Super like odd at his party. So I liked Brandon. If it was somebody else, I'd be like, nah.
Okay, so you didn't say that you wanted to go because you felt like you had to go because you needed to be my arm candy.
No, I felt a little bored too in the house. I was like, Mike's going to a party, now I'm going to be in the house. Like, I'm kind of bored. I want to go outside. Okay. And then last time, I remember Brandon had a lot of good food at his party. And I was like, oh, we're going to go so I can like eat some food. Little did I know. Anyway. That's the protocol. But for me, it's like I base it off of who is inviting you. Okay. And like, I'm not going to put out names, but if I don't necessarily like your friend, I'm not going to go.
Okay. So and we're going to get off this real quick, but I do have a quick question because you said that. So what if it's a party and you know it's going to be a whole bunch of, let's say women there? We don't know if they're single in relation to this woman.
Is this a bachelor party?
No. It's one of my Thai party that we're going to, which we're going to talk about there. You know, it's going to be a ton of women there. Would you let me go to that party by myself?
Yeah, I trust you if I didn't want to go.
Oh,
I'm not about to be wasting my time. Like,
we out here. That's love right there. All right. So we can keep going there. So boom.
That's so crazy. You didn't even answer the question. Like, you didn't flip the question. Ask yourself.
Oh, nah, I don't need to do that.
What? No. If there's a whole bunch of fine brothers with goatees, if a whole bunch of brothers with goatees and beards and Cuban links, and they had the button up with the 3 button open.
Oh, wait, showing a little chest?
Showing a little chest with some, like some Bermuda shirts on. And whatever shoes they got on, you gonna let me go?
Hell no! What are you even talking about? What? you just drew a picture of like Trevante Davis, whoever dude.
Trevante Rose.
Yeah, whatever his name is. Like what? No, I ain't stupid.
What?
Talk about getting the bunch of 5 chocolate brothers. Nah.
And what if they walking around with trays of fruit and
See, this must be one of your fantasies that you be dreaming about.
I'm going off rip. Let y'all know I'm a writer for real. I can make some scenes. That man look good, didn't he? Yes, y'all can say yes.
Not nasty. This ain't that type of podcast.
I'm like, serve me some fruit and chocolate. That's all I want, just service. I don't want nothing else. You can button up your little shirt. All right.
Let me just sip my coffee on that one. Okay. So you say you wanted to go. Like, I didn't feel no type of way. I didn't want to go by myself. As you know, I enjoy going to parties with you.
Yeah, you enjoy being outside with me. You don't like being by yourself. Like,
exactly.
And I like being with you too. So it's like, time for us to spend together. Because like, we're at a party. Who do you know that's going? Like, who you gonna be?
Because I'm super. I would call myself friendly or nice. I'm nice, but I'm not really friendly.
Yeah.
Right? I just don't go talk to random people. Like, I really don't care about your story.
I low-key be talking to random people.
Yeah, you
do.
It's
so funny.
So that's why it's nice because you spark conversation. And once the conversation is going, right, I'm good. But I just don't. The icebreaker and the networking, I don't do that well. There's something I need to improve on.
I guess I have like a friendly face.
No, yeah, you're funny as hell. You're super nice. People love you. You was the life of this party too. But we can get there.
No, Brandon was. It was his birthday.
I mean, it's his birthday, yeah. But besides him. So, boom. So, you say you want to go. I come pick you up. We roll. We get there. And we have that moment when we are walking and we got the mask in our hand.
I'll let y'all niggas down.
You put your mask on, and I have my mask in my hand. And I'm looking at you with the mask on your face, and I'm looking at the mask in my hand. And I just put that shit in my pocket. I was like... You was like, so what's... Like, wait, you not wearing that? I opened the door.
Like, I said, why is the leader of my house like this?
Let's just... Because I didn't want to go in there with the mask on, and nobody wearing a mask and look a little stupid. But if we would have walked in, somebody had a mask on, it's like, all right, boom, it's quick to pull out the pocket then. And we Gucci. I'm like, let's just go in there, let's see what's what. We walked in.
Thank God I got my vaccine.
Hey, that's why we got it. So we walked in, boom, people. I'm looking for Brandon because I don't know anybody. And now it's like some random dude and woman in this house. And people looking at us like, yo, y'all ever know who live here? So my guy B came. He slapped us up, hugged you. We kicked it, and we found our corner.
Yeah, we found our little corner. I always gotta find my little spot.
We found the spot.
His house is so dope.
So his house is really dope. So got there, no food this time.
I was very upset. I was like, Brandon, where's the food? Gee, like
no food, but drinks. So you got in, got you right on the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, I was like, can you get Incredible Hulk?
Okay, so all right, let's let the people know how your experience was.
I didn't get drunk.
Okay.
But I was like, this is some liquor I've in my system, but I didn't get drunk. Or tipsy. Yeah, I wouldn't drive, though.
You didn't go crazy hard?
Nah. I was sipping out the little fountain, though.
Yeah, they
had a little liquor fountain from Walmart.
Jungle juice. Half jungle, half juice. Whatever that means. I stayed away from that. It was over.
But how was the party? It was chill. I was just like minding my own business for the most part.
Okay.
I was watching a basketball game, which is new for me.
Oh yeah, the Suns was on. That's true.
And I was making sure you were cool enough because you were a little hot.
Oh, I was sweating. I'm
like, what the hell?
I was sweating.
The party was decent. Like people was doing shots. I didn't want to partake in that. But I was very happy when I saw some Modelo's. Even though they were like room temperature, I was like, But
yeah, you took my Modelo.
Yeah, you got me some marshmallows because they have random marshmallows.
They did have marshmallows.
Parties don't really have dancing. And I felt older.
Okay.
I felt like an older person at a party. Because my last party, I don't know, I was, acting a little different. I think I definitely got drunk.
Yeah,
I think I definitely was drunk, sleep on the couch.
I sent you upstairs to the couch.
Yeah, and I was there. And then next day I was messed up. But now it's just like, okay, I know how to handle my liquor. Know how to kind of conversate. I thought I was acting fine. I did check somebody. I was like, do you have your vaccine? As kind of like a joke. And he was like, no. And I was like, all right, well, do you want me to be breathing off of my space then? We'll get into that later, but...
Okay, well, yeah, that's my guy. But that was my guy, J Kid, so, like,
don't be playing him. Oh, that's fine.
Ain't nobody know who he is.
I would have checked anybody. Like, you got a vaccine in my face, back the fuck up.
But, like, he came to a couple of our parties, went and kicked it and stuff.
Josiah, so, he the homie.
Look at that. You saying his whole government. You talk about me saying his nickname. You the feds.
It was a joke.
You the feds.
I'm not.
Okay, so you said that you felt like an older woman at the party.
I did.
And we had a conversation about that. You want to let the fans be privy to that conversation?
Well, how did you feel? How was the party for you? Like, how were you acting? Like, you interviewing me like this is CNN.
Whoa, I've been out already, right? I did stuff in Buffalo. Always with a mask, though. Like, I had a diaper party the day before. And, I mean, the hours before, even though it wasn't like a party, I was out and about. This was your first time really being out and about around people that wasn't, like, our family. So that's why I'm really curious to see how you felt. I think it's more interesting to hear about you. But, yeah, I was fine, right? It was hot as hell in there, so I didn't like that.
It was not that hot.
But yeah, well, I would say I was hot. Not that it was hot. I was hot as hell. I was sweating. I had basketball games earlier that day too.
Yeah, you was busy.
Yeah, I was busy. I went from basketball to a diaper party to that party. So I was already kind of worn out. I was sitting down on the couch. I was chilling. I was driving, so I really didn't drink too much. And really, I was just watching you the whole time because to see you in that space, it's been so long. Like you talking, you in like a crowd of like four guys, which we can get to a little bit later. But like they just cracking up because you joking, and like I always tell you how funny you are, and like how dope you are, and like how everybody love you, and even though you are an introvert, like you play it well. So to see you in that setting having fun, like I felt good, I felt happy. I was nervous that you was gonna go there and just be freaked out the whole time, and you weren't. So
Yeah, I've been to Buffalo. Ain't nothing to freak me out.
Okay.
I've been to Buffalo and back.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Okay. Fair enough. So
now you mentioned that you felt old there. Even though you aren't old, Brandon is older than you.
He is.
But let's talk about it because we had a little nice conversation there. Let's talk about it. Lay the scene for the people.
No, you lay the scene.
No, you lay. You started the conversation.
Well, I just felt like Michael got me out here looking all single at this party. I said, Michael got me, my left hand a little light. I said, you got me in the same boat as like all these other little single women in here. I say little because they actually all were like short. Like under like 5'7".
And you had on heels too.
I did have on heels.
So you was about my height.
I was just like, hold on, I'm a little old to be doing this girlfriend party stuff.
Auntie. The way you were dressed, the way you were carrying yourself.
I did feel like my auntie.
Like you were like fully clothed. You had on heels.
And I didn't wear black. Like everyone else like wore black.
Yeah.
I was like
no excessive amount of makeup.
But that's fine. I felt people look fine, but I just felt like, you know what,
you look more
it's
mature.
not me to just go over there and just want to do
like shot o'clock
and stuff. Yeah, I'm fine. That's not me anymore. But if I wanted to turn that hat on, if I wanted to put that hat on, I would.
Yeah, we could. But
I was just joking. I was like, ooh, got me in the same boat as all these little single women. I said, this gonna have to change. And then after I said that, a couple of things happened where it's like,
What happened?
Well, a lot of little randoms struck up conversations with me, and I was like, oh, this is like a friendly conversation. Mm-hmm. But I was very surprised that people struck up conversations with me about my hair or Brandon being my cousin. And I talked about me being a writer and there's Jungle Juice and music.
I'm not surprised.
But I had something in common. They were all young men.
Yeah, they're young men.
Bless their heart. They were all very nice. I was talking about anime with one of them.
Yeah, I know. I heard. Yeah, all of this happens every time I stepped away to go to the bathroom or go make you a drink or something.
Or if you sat down.
If I sat down, like,
if he sat down and he wasn't seeing it,
like I had to be pinned to you every second or some guy was like, hey, what's going on?
Pinned or doing something else. We ain't gotta get there.
I don't know what you talking about. So
you had your hand on my booty.
I'm
kidding. I don't know.
I just let everybody know what's up. So but I would say that I did agree with you from the standpoint of just being in that scene. I don't know if it's been so long since we've been in that scene.
Yeah.
And it's just been us. So now that we're going out and we're seeing people partying, we like, yo, what?
I don't do that.
That's not even us. Like, what are we doing here? And, it was no distinction between you, who someone is in a committed relationship, to, anybody that was there that maybe, single, having a hot girl summer. Like, the dudes there didn't know.
Nah.
So, I would say that...
I didn't know if any dudes were in committed relationships either, though.
Yeah, exactly. Because, we don't have any rings. But when I went to the diaper party, I was like one of the only guys that wasn't married there. Granted, it was an all-white diaper party. And everybody's 28 to 30. But just... Which
is old.
But just seeing that, like...
Mature, not old, but mature. It's
all
mature.
These men having on wedding rings and then going to a party where nobody had on wedding rings. They're like, okay, I'm more so that party versus this joint. So I gotta start moving like I'm a part of that group. And so when you said that, I didn't try to fight you back. I was like, no, he right.
Absolutely. I was like 100,000% right.
The fact that we had that conversation during the party, I thought was kind of funny. I was like, why are we even talking about this during a party? But I think it was
observation.
Yeah. So, okay. I think that was cool. Okay, so how did you feel after the party?
That I just wanted McDonald's. Because of the liquor. And I don't think we had a lot of food at home.
No, you didn't eat.
Oh, that's right. I didn't eat because I thought Brandon was going to have food. Y'all, make sure you eat before party.
I'm crying.
You can't be dependent on people. I'm eating before. If I go to anybody else's barbecue or parties, I'm eating before. I'm not dependent.
Yeah. And if something there, you can just tie yourself, over for the end. Okay, so that was cool because we did go to McDonald's after, even though...
That was the longest line.
But it was no issues because earlier that day was the Bow Wow Soulja Boy versus. So I put that up on YouTube and we was listening to the verses.
Yeah.
While we was in line, turning up to, yeah, man, yeah. We was still.
Crip Boy Sweat.
Oh, Eddie Boy. Not the Soldier.
Hey.
Yeah, I told them that we had Soulja Boy winning, and they
he won.
They killed me. They were like, no, Bow Wow won, Bow Wow. I was like, man. Quiet. Listen, me and Angela was in the McDonald's line at 3:45. You think we wanted to hear Bow Wow? And you never know everything that you know. They might want to hear that at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, that's gonna be our cover for this week's episode. The little finger.
So, okay, so we left. We had McDonald's.
I was so happy. I was like, thank God I had my man here driving me. Like, even like leaving parties as like someone who's in a committed relationship is like different. I remember when I used to leave parties like single and tipsy. That was never the move. Like driving like that, never ever ever. It's like super risky behavior. But like now it's just like, wow, I have like this amazing man.
Even walking to the car, you probably feel safer.
Yeah, walk me to the car, drive me home, take me get some food, pay for it. No, I think I paid for it, but
you pay for it. Shout out to my baby.
And all the money comes from the same bucket, But it just felt nice. I was like, okay, yeah, this is like a different way that we party. So we'll see how the next party is. If I still feel like I'm in the same boat as like single woman, I probably will because I know what type of crowd that is. I'm not gonna call it the party, but I know what type of crowd that is. So
I'm crying.
Yeah.
Okay, so but in terms of like COVID, you felt like you were okay.
Well, I went to Aldi's the next day, and I was just like, am I having an anxiety attack, or is this the Rona?
Okay.
But then I was like, I'm chill. I was like, I just don't like being out in public. Like, that's it.
No, you don't. And twice in one day, and at Aldi, I can imagine
like the next day, because we needed food really bad.
That's out to you, baby. You holding us down. All right. So what's next for us? We had our first party. It was successful. We got in without a hitch. Got out. Still no Rona. What is next for Team Daniels?
For Team Daniels, we have a family picnic. We'll see how that goes. I'm trying to see any social things. We're going out of town for a week, but we really won't see a lot of people. And then your fam's coming to town.
Okay.
That's going to be interesting because it's a mix of vaccinated and unvaccinated people there. So,
I'm crying.
And then...
We going back to Buffalo.
Yeah, we're going to go back to Buffalo.
So that's be fun.
Yeah, and then we have an 8-day vacation for our anniversary.
Oh, well... We also we got a barbecue in
it's
August.
Another party, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what's coming up for
my
us.
guy Ty having a party. That drink was lit 2 years ago. The Snapchat videos are crazy.
That's when I was talking about somebody holding all the liquor and I was upset.
Oh yeah. Well, I posted the picture of us at the party when I looked all skinny.
Oh, I should wear the same outfit. Watch that shit me busting. I'm definitely 20 pounds heavier.
Yeah, I was like 205 back then.
I've not eaten any fast food for the month of July, so it's going great so far.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we got some things on the horizon. We turned up. We outside. Well, let us know. What's your uncomfortable truth for this episode then? Because we talked about, pretty much partying during technically it's still a pandemic, but we did it successfully. What's your uncomfortable truth for this episode?
Even though Mike and I didn't, just wear your mask. Especially if you're not vaccinated. Like, stop being selfish little hoes. And wear your damn mask. Like, don't be all up in people's faces. Like, the Delta variant is out and about, checking in different cities and stuff. Kids under 12 are unvaccinated. So, for people to still be unvaccinated and to not wear a mask when I get vaccinated is just very selfish to me. And all y'all are on my list of people not to hang out with. But I think all my friends are vaccinated. All my, 3 friends.
Yeah, my friends here are vaccinated for the most part.
So, yeah, just wear your mask. Like, stop being selfish.
Okay.
This is not a message from the government, but shout out to the Michigan government because they literally have a lottery.
This is not. And my name is Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
Fuck Joe Biden. Where my student loan payment?
Student loan payment.
Student loan disappearment.
I would have took a...
Student loan disappearment. That shit disappearment.
I would have, what you call it? I would have just took a stimmy.
Abracadabra disappeared.
Something.
And where's my tax refund? Whatever.
My uncomfortable truth is, right, sometimes our reputation precedes us, right? For most of the time. When you go anywhere, people know that, okay, that's Mike. He this, and this. Before they even talk to me, they already know who I am from a word of mouth around town. Mm-hmm. So sometimes, right, if you have a reputation, you gotta live up to it. So if you didn't have 2 3 parties and you didn't have food there, on the 4th one, I'm now expecting food. So if you are having a party and food is not going to be there, you gotta let us know. You gotta let us know. Let us know BYOB, BYOF. Eat before you come.
BYOD, bring your own dessert. Yeah. Let me know.
Because we would have, but we got spoiled. I would say this. Shout out to my guy B. He spoiled us. He had pizza, chicken. He had so much food.
He had a spread that I didn't even touch.
I was crushing the food. Angie didn't want no part of it. I was crushing it. The next time we went back for Christmas, he had an ugly Christmas sweater party, and we went. And he had all this dessert. It was like pies and cakes and pies. Everything just laid out. I'm like, and once again, there I am in the line. So this time, luckily this time I wasn't hungry because I ate before. But Angie went like, I already know how Cousin B give it up. It's going to be drinks. It's going to be smoke. It's going to be food. It's going to be dessert. And we got there. It was a fountain of jungle juice.
And a bottle of Henny. That lasted all night.
The smallest bottle of Henny lasted I don't even know how. It lasted that long with all the shots that people were taking. But it lasted long enough. We had Modelo's. But it ended up being a great time. But yeah, just let us know. Ain't no food here this time. I think because people now expect us to have crab legs when we have parties. Every time I see this one dude, he's like, "Yo, bro, man, when you had those crab legs, I swear that was crazy. I never seen nothing like that." People now expect whenever we have a party, we're gonna have a drink table. We are known for our drink table, and we are known for having good to decent food. Either we're gonna have Little Caesar's pizza at the very minimum, or we're gonna have seafood Alfredo and mac and cheese and catfish. So but it's gonna be something. But so that's my uncomfortable truth.
I'll throw a party just to eat, man.
Yeah, every party we had chicken wing dip. We didn't have pizza from different places. We didn't have mac and cheese. We didn't have my brother on the grill.
I would just say throw a party here because I was like, I gotta clean after.
Nah, we ain't throwing a party here. Unless it's a small thing of just couples. 2 couples come over and we play a game or something. That's it. That sounded freaky.
No, it just sounds boring. Y'all boring. I'm good. Mm-hmm.
So, all right. So, I think that's it. So, I think that's our comfortable truth. We talked about us partying and what's next. So, I'm excited for...
Why I call couples boring? My bad, y'all.
You shady.
No,
but your friends listen to
this. But
the
playing the game, though, that's boring.
Well, you're not into games.
I'm not.
I'm the game night.
I like video games. If we play video games, I'll be smooth.
We're gonna always do karaoke. I love hear you sing Whitney Houston.
All right.
And
all right, Michael. All right, baby. Come on, baby. We can do this after. The mic is hot.
So you good, baby?
I'm sorry, you guys.
All right, babe. Let's get out of here.
But before we go, always remember, it's better to be woke by the uncomfortable truth than rot to sleep with a bed of lies. Talk to you all next week.